is actually someone who competes and uses dogs quite a bit to fulfill his needs, and that's to stay competitive and active. He's an active human being. Stan, how important, be it you've been around us now, have you realized food is on the dog's gut, his life, his quality of life, his performance, everything?
Man, it's actually funny story. So I got the general and I was like, I'm gonna give him a little bit of kibble. It shouldn't matter. And he shit in the kennel. And I had him for almost 3 weeks now. He ain't had no issues when he was eating that chicken and the green beans and this. But I'm like, shit, I gotta go get me some more chicken. So I'm gonna throw some kibble in there. And I go back, I said, oh, who did it? I thought it was a German Shepherd. I said, oh, damn, General, damn. So food is very, very important, especially if you want to keep that gut health consistent.
Oh man, that is wonderful. I enjoy it, man. You know, for one, I know it's not gonna kill my dogs, but it's good when you hear those stories because it goes back to building that gut microbiome, literally leaning into the health of your dog, and even more importantly, giving your dog a fair chance to die well. And here's the thing, you're going to increase the risk of cancer and various other things when your dog, again, is highly inflamed. And the reason why we did this, to be clear, people, we're in 90+ degree weather. I mean, we're sweating in the shade. I've not been in the sun since we came out here. And if you ate a steak and was out in this weather right here, boy, you'd be hot as a hoochie. So we say, hey, I want Ego to get out at 12 o'clock. Just look at the time, just so you can see for yourself. It's about
1:30.
1:30. Hold on, somebody text me. Who this nigga want?
In the summertime.
It's 1:30 in the summertime in the state of Texas. It is not cool here, people. You see him keep trying to go over to that water. He wants to get into, he's hot, but we can get him to do quite a bit, and we will get him on the pill a little bit. And keep in mind, if the dog is inflamed, if you're inflamed, if you're hot, if your stomach's on fire, if you've not had the right foods, your body tends to start shutting down, and then you run other risks. So when we know for a fact we're going to do a day like we're going to do today, we're going to try to get them in the water a little bit, we're going to get boots in the water a little bit, we're going to get the dogs active and just having some fun. Food matters. It's always mattered. Stan, you ran cross country and you still do a couple marathons in there. What's one of the things you eat in preparation for your runs?
So every day before the track meet, we would go to Olive Garden.
Yeah.
And we would eat pasta. And apparently pasta's supposed to be good for you.
Glycogen,
that's what it was.
Glycogen.
So you eat a big meal the day before, and then me personally, I didn't eat on the day that I competed.
There you go.
Just because I didn't want to have that whooshy feeling. You running that 400-meter dash and you feel like you got to go. It's not fun.
At all. So and keep that in mind. Imagine, because you've been in summer track too, 100-degree weather running 5 miles. Who want to do that?
Nobody.
With a full stomach.
Nobody in the world.
So again, I asked him to say that because I get the question, hey, can you give me a meal plan for my dog? It don't work that way. Stan gonna run a certain speed, I'm gonna run a certain speed. He ran long distance, I ran short distance. We was playing basketball, you ate something different as well. It all mattered.
I just ate a smoothie or drank a smoothie before I played.
And he'd be out there busting some people's asses. But that's the
and back then I had no clue. I was like, I didn't feel right when I was full. So I would only drink something that gave me a little bit of protein, nutrients, so I wasn't empty. But I never ate a big meal, and then afterwards,
it was go time, showtime. And it goes back to the bodybuilding world too. Those people, you know how much they eat after the end of a show because they've been depleted and got down to the bare minimum in terms of calories that they could digest or ingest or process and deal with. Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, you have interest in getting your dogs out, getting active. For one, lean into the food. For two, try new things. For three, if you're building confidence, get them on as many things as possible. People, places, and things. It's imperative that your American bully gets out and sees the world and has the utmost confidence to go as far as you're willing to go. And we,
not just the American bully, any dog is getting out and seeing the world. Confidence is the most important thing that you can do for any dog, and especially if you are having a bigger dog, allow them time to grow up, people. They don't develop like a Malinois, German Shepherd, and an Aussie. If you have a bully, if you have a Mastiff, Great Dane, any of the dogs that are going to be over 100 pounds, let them grow up before you expect a lot out of them. And at the same time, you have to push them a little bit when they're younger. If you've never gotten your bully out in 100-degree weather,
don't bring it out, it'll die. It'd be bad news bears for you people. That's no joke. It's a lot of bullies checking out because y'all going out there. Let me see my dog here. You're like, bro, that dog ain't never did that a day in his life.
A day in his life.
I wouldn't do it if I was you. But I kind of know where the lines are at. I mean, I've literally stuck a thermometer in Ego's butt after playing for 20, 30 minutes in 100-degree weather. And even Chris Moore called me once. He says, man, you gonna fucking kill those dogs. I said, I ain't killing nobody.
But you gotta know your dog. Like last year when we did that Beast of the East for Chris, we had Rocco out. It was like 105, and he did 10, 15 sins at 9 years old.
Yeah.
But you got to know your dog, people.
You got to know your dog, people. So as always, take care of your dogs, have fun, and more people, places, and things. It'll build confidence in both you and them.